The Metaverse, a once dazzling concept that promised to revolutionize how we interact with technology and each other. It was the talk of the town, with companies like Meta, Microsoft, and even gaming giants pouring billions into what many believed would be the next big leap after the internet. But fast forward to today, and the excitement seems to have cooled. Headlines now ask whether the metaverse is failing, with declining user engagement, unfulfilled promises, and skepticism among both consumers and investors. So, what's the truth? Is the metaverse dead, or is it just getting started? In this video, we'll explore the origins of the metaverse, the hurdles it faces, and whether it still has a future. Let's dive in. The birth of the metaverse. A visionary concept. What is the metaverse? The term metaverse was first introduced in Neal Stephenson's 1992 novel Snow Crash, where it described a digital universe parallel to the real world. In Stephenson's vision, people interacted using digital avatars, navigating a fully immersive virtual reality. Fast forward to the 2020s, and this science fiction idea started turning into a reality. Imagine putting on a VR headset and stepping into a 3D world where you can work, socialize, shop, and even own property. The metaverse was marketed as a virtual universe where physical boundaries would no longer limit human interaction. Early enthusiasm. The 2000s began with an explosion of interest. Facebook rebranded itself as Meta in 2021, betting its future on the metaverse and developing platforms like Horizon Worlds. Gaming platforms like Roblox and Fortnite demonstrated early versions of metaverse-like experiences where users created, played, and even attended virtual concerts. Companies promised a mix of immersive experiences, from virtual workspaces to fully realized digital economies driven by cryptocurrencies and NFTs. But despite all this excitement, the journey to build the metaverse hasn't been smooth. The hurdles. Holding the metaverse back one cost in accessibility. One of the biggest barriers to the metaverse is the cost of entry. A high-quality virtual reality headset, such as the Meta Quest Pro, costs several $100s, a price point that's out of reach for many. Many metaverse platforms also require powerful PCs or fast internet connections, making them inaccessible to people in areas with slower or unreliable networks. This exclusivity limits the potential audience, turning the metaverse into a playground for the tech-savvy and wealthy, rather than a mass-market product. 2. Poor user experience. Many metaverse platforms launched with high expectations but under-delivered. Horizon Worlds, Meta's flagship platform, has been criticized for bland graphics and technical glitches, with many users describing it as lifeless and underwhelming. The lack of engaging, intuitive experiences has led to low retention rates. Most users visit once or twice and never return. The metaverse promised excitement, but it often feels more like a poorly designed video game than the next iteration of the internet. 3. Speculative economies. The metaverse was also tied closely to cryptocurrencies and NFTs, which have experienced significant volatility. Virtual real estate was once a booming market, with parcels and platforms like Decentraland selling for millions of dollars. However, these values have plummeted, leaving many investors questioning their choices. Critics argue that these virtual assets are largely speculative, with little tangible utility or guarantee of long-term value. The collapse of the NFT market in 2022 further eroded confidence in the economic promises of the metaverse. 4. Consumer fatigue and skepticism. After years of tech companies hyping new products that fail to live up to their promises, consumers are understandably skeptical. Many view the metaverse as just another overblown tech trend, similar to 3D TVs or Google Glass. People are asking, does the metaverse solve a real problem, or is it a solution in search of one? This skepticism has slowed adoption and created an uphill battle for the companies investing in the space. Signs the metaverse is just getting started. While the challenges are significant, there are many reasons to believe the metaverse is still in its early stages, much like the internet was in the 1990s. 1. Advances in technology. Technology is improving rapidly, making the metaverse more viable. VR and AR hardware. Devices like Meta Quest 3 and Apple's Vision Pro are becoming lighter, more powerful, and more affordable. AI integration. Artificial intelligence is making it easier to create realistic avatars, automate world building, and personalize user experiences. Cloud computing. Advances in cloud infrastructure allow users to access metaverse platforms without needing expensive hardware. These innovations could significantly reduce the barriers to entry and make the metaverse more appealing. 2. Continued investment. Despite setbacks, big tech is doubling down on the metaverse. Apple's Vision Pro, set to launch soon, indicates its confidence in the potential of mixed reality. Microsoft continues to push its Mesh for Teams initiative, envisioning a future where workspaces blend the virtual and physical worlds. Gaming companies like Epic Games and Roblox are creating metaverse-like ecosystems with millions of daily users. 3. Real-world use cases. Emerging beyond gaming and social media, the metaverse is finding real-world applications. Education, virtual classrooms are providing immersive learning experiences for students. Imagine studying ancient Rome by walking through a 3D recreation of the Colosseum. Healthcare, VR is being used for pain management, therapy, and even training surgeons. Workplaces. Virtual meeting spaces are becoming a reality, allowing colleagues across the globe to collaborate in shared virtual environments. E-commerce. Brands like Gucci, Nike, and even luxury car companies are creating virtual storefronts to showcase products in a whole new way. These applications show the metaverse's potential to move beyond novelty and offer real value. The internet's early struggles, a parallel. Let's not forget that the internet itself was once considered a niche idea with limited utility. In the 1990s, most people viewed the internet as a slow, cumbersome technology for academics and hobbyists. Today, it's the backbone of communication, commerce, and entertainment worldwide. The metaverse could follow a similar path, starting with a slow, clunky phase before evolving into a transformative technology. What needs to change? For the metaverse to truly succeed, several things must happen. 1. Better accessibility. Affordable hardware and faster global internet connectivity are essential. 2. Engaging content. Platforms need to deliver more compelling experiences that keep users coming back. 3. Regulation and trust. Clear rules around privacy, security, and digital ownership will build consumer confidence. 4. Broader applications. The metaverse must solve real-world problems, from education to healthcare, to prove its worth. Conclusion. So, is the metaverse dead? Absolutely not. It's struggling, but it's also evolving. The metaverse is not a passing trend. It's a long-term vision that requires patience, innovation, and adaptability. As technology improves and people grow more comfortable with immersive digital experiences, the metaverse may very well fulfill its promise. The question isn't if it will succeed, but when and how. What do you think? Is the metaverse the future, or just another overhyped fad? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on technology and innovation. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.